Welcome to Living Without's My Life with Food Allergies video series. I'm Lauren from Oatmeal with a Fork, and today I want to make for you some delicious gluten-free fudgy brownies. No beans, well, there may be one secret ingredient that may surprise you. So let's get to it and I'll show you what you need. So here, the main bowl, this is what I'm going to be mixing everything into. I have 5 tablespoons of unsweetened cocoa powder, and then I also have 1 tablespoon of carob powder, which I feel gives the brownies kind of a caramel flavor, but it also adds a little bit of sweetness without having to add extra sugar, so that makes it nice. If you don't have carob, you can use an extra tablespoon of cocoa, but the carob is really nice in here. And then what I add in here is a half a packed cup of oat flour. And then I have a 1/4 cup of coconut sugar. And then in here I have a 1/2 teaspoon of sea salt and a 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. And then here I have some ground chia seed, 1 tablespoon of ground chia seed, which adds to not only nutrition, but it also, because there's no egg in here, it adds to binding the brownie together. And you want to grind it, otherwise you kind of get that pebbly texture that is not the most pleasant tasting when you work with chia. So there's the dry mix. We're going to set all this aside for a minute. And the secret ingredient for these is prunes. It's baby food prunes. 1/2 cup is what you need here. And to that, we are going to add 1 tablespoon of oil. I usually use grapeseed. You can use coconut if you prefer. And then I add in 2 tablespoons of honey. And if you're vegan, you can use maple syrup here, no problem. Just want to get all that in there. It tends to stick. If you use the oil in the spoon first, the honey will be less likely to stick, which is nice. And then I want to do about a teaspoon or a capful of vanilla. And 2 tablespoons of water. You can also use milk right there. Milk might give it a little bit more richness. And you just want to stir that together. And then we bring back over the dry mix and add that right back in there. And then just stir, stir, stir until everything is smooth and well combined. Just like that. Okay, so we have all of our ingredients mixed, and what you want to do is pour the batter into a well-oiled 8x8 glass baking dish. Just like that. And we'll smooth it out. Smooth it out really well to get in those corners. And then what you want to do is take some chopped dark chocolate and sprinkle it right over the top. You could also mix this in if you prefer. I just kind of like the crust, chocolate crust it gives it. And then we're going to pop these in the oven for 20 to 23 minutes until a toothpick comes out clean, toothpick or a knife, at 350 degrees. And I'll show you what they look like when we come back. And here you have them, some of the richest, fudgiest, but healthiest brownies you will ever sink your teeth into. Free of gluten, free of eggs, free of dairy, and also vegan friendly. So I hope you guys give this recipe a try, and thanks for watching.